New numbers reveal the devastating impact of our border crisis on our country. Department of Homeland Security sources telling Fox News there were more than 500,000 gotaways at the border so far this year. Guys they just couldn't get a hold of, but they knew they were passing. That's about 55,000 a month. Our next guest is one of the several GOP congressmen who toured our southern border to see for himself. Florida Congressman Carlos Gimenez joins us now. Congressman, what did you see?
Well, I saw, a border that's completely out of control. Our Customs and Border Protection agents are completely overwhelmed. You got tens of thousands of illegal immigrants coming into the United States, and they have to be processed. By the way, that 500,000 figure that you quoted, that's the ones that we know got away. I asked one of their commanders, well, how many do you estimate that you don't know got away? And he said, well, at least double that. So it's not 500,000, it's about 1 million that have crossed over that we don't know who they are, where they're going, why they're here, and where, and exactly where in the United States are they. So there's about 1 million immigrants that are crossing that we know nothing about.
And when they say the border is closed, do they know they're lying, or do they actually feel as though they're telling? Is this their goal, to lie to the American public while opening the border?
Yeah, when Secretary Mayorkas says that the border is under control, that's a flat-out lie. The border is not under control. The agents are, under, really extreme duress. I feel for the agents. The border is not under control for immigration. The border is not under control for drug trade, and the border, and for the gun trade. None of it is under control. And the only ones that are benefiting from this are the cartels. The cartels are making millions and millions and billions of dollars on this human trafficking, also the drug trafficking, because they're so overwhelmed. Big portions of the border are wide open for drugs, and we know that fentanyl that's manufactured in China is flowing through the southern border, enough fentanyl to kill every single American many times over.
No other country in the world capable of securing their borders has chosen to open them up anywhere in the world. You believe it's intentional, and you also have more proof of it. The Biden administration moving ahead with this illegal activity, trying to, I guess, dignify it by giving illegals ID cards, migrants, to make it easier for them to access benefits and social services once they're here and they're waiting their day in court. That, to me, is almost criminal.
Yeah, it is, because what the Biden administration should be doing is following law and really following the Trump administration policies, which were working. And then at the first day that he got into office, he eliminated them all. He knows what can work. The people here on the ground, the boots on the ground, are saying this is what you have to do in order to get this under control. Secretary Mayorkas, the president, ignore them. They know what they have to do. This is on purpose. And now that they want to give IDs to the illegal immigrants to give them benefits, that just is the icing on the cake. They want this to happen. Why? I don't know why, but they do want this to happen, because you can't be this dumb. It's impossible. And everybody telling you this is what you have to do and them ignoring it, no, absolutely. This is done on purpose. I don't know why, but it's on purpose.
The only thing that would straighten them out if they start losing the Hispanic vote by huge numbers. They were enjoying a huge advantage. Polls show they're losing all that advantage. And then they'll realize the Hispanic community does not look at this kindly, which you're a member of.
No, we don't.
Congressman?
Right. We don't look at this kindly at all. We believe in the rule of law, and that's why they're going to lose, the southern portion of Texas, which is pretty democratic. They're going to lose that, and they're going to lose across the nation, too, for this reason and for many others.
So, Congressman, thanks for not just talking about it, but going witnessing it. Appreciate it. Congressman Carlos Gimenez, thank you. Meanwhile, still ahead,